Thank you so much, TJ, for that story. The time is now 6:08 here on this beautiful Monday morning, and it's hard to believe. The kids, I believe, they're just about done with testing now, and now they're looking forward to graduation for our high school students.
A final stretch of the road for all those kids. Hard to believe.
Yeah, it flew by, Alex.
And it's already starting to feel like summertime outside.
Yes.
There's no doubt about it. I tell you what, I walked outside this morning, and it's like air you can wear as the sun is beginning to come up here on this new work week, new school week, as we roll into 70s and 80s later on today. So looking live over downtown, first light is in the sky. Temperatures a mix of 60s and 70s right now. 69 in Macon, 65 in Warner Robins. Actually, we lost all the 70s. 65 in Perry and 68 in Milledgeville. Yep, no 70s on the board, at least as of now. So we've all fallen below that mark. 61 waking up in Eastman and in McRae. 66 in Cordele, 69 in Macon, and 65 in Warner Robins. But here's what I'm talking about in terms of the humidity. The dew points in the mid 60s across central Georgia, making it feel muggy outside this morning, and it will continue to feel muggy outside later on. We have seen a shower or two southern Jasper and Putnam County. Those have since faded away. However, up to the north on the other side of Interstate 20, a couple of thunderstorms this morning, including one there in Cherokee County. Heavier rainfall back over towards Gainesville. I do think that is going to stay north of Interstate 20, and we are going to remain cloudy but mostly dry here in central Georgia through the morning hours. Now, once we get to the afternoon, that's when we're going to pick up the scattered summertime shower and storm activity. Temperatures into the mid 80s by the noon hour. There's a couple of heavy downpours across central Georgia from noon until about 8 o'clock tonight. Then those will begin to fade away with maybe a stray shower left over into the night. Tonight, we will cool off back down into the 60s across central Georgia, waking up partly cloudy for your Tuesday morning. And then once we get to Tuesday afternoon, snap of a finger right back to mid 80s across central Georgia. And in fact, I do think we get to 90 tomorrow. Rain chances a bit higher. I bumped it up to about 30%. You could see maybe a little more widespread across the area as we watch the system move from north to south. It's not going to be anything too organized, but it is going to be a pretty good rain chance across central Georgia. Then once we get into Wednesday morning, a bit cooler as the clouds fade away a bit, and we're looking at scattered showers still for Wednesday afternoon. This unsettled pattern going to continue through the end of the week. There we are on Thursday, a 10% chance of rain, something similar for Friday and Saturday. Saturday is when the heat really begins to build back in with temperatures, high temperatures back in the 90s across central Georgia, and it's going to stick around through Mother's Day as well, with a hot Mother's Day in store here across the Peach State. So humidity going to be relatively high today and tomorrow in the very muggy range, and then we'll get a brief break from it midweek after that a line of rain comes through on Tuesday, but we will steadily stair-step that back up by the weekend, which will be another warm weekend here in central Georgia. As we just saw, temperatures today into the 80s by the noon hour, and of course we are not stopping there. 87 are high with a 20% chance of rain. Sunrise in the next few minutes here at 6:41. Here comes the 7-day forecast. 90 for tomorrow, 84 for Wednesday. Once we get into the middle part of the week, we're going to be talking about temperatures on the increase once again, back to 88 by Friday, 90 for Saturday, 92 for Mother's Day on Sunday. It is going to be a warm Mother's Day here in central Georgia, some 5, 6, 7 degrees above average.